Radiant team ban.
Hi guys, BigMonD here, and welcome to the second game of Team HazzarD versus Team Turquoise. So we've got Team HazzarD on the we have Team HazzarD on the Dire side this time. We've got Team Turquoise on the Radiant side this time. This is the Star Cloud League New Star Tournament. We're in Dota 2. Again, Lycan been banned out by Team Turquoise.
10 seconds remaining.
Sure, they banned Lycan last game. Oh, and Invoker banned out again. It seems like these teams do not
team
like
ban.
those two heroes. But first game going to Team HazzarD. Some fairly close team fights. I think if it would have gone another 10 minutes, it would have started to swing back the other way a little bit. But Team HazzarD pushing their advantage far too much, made it really hard for Team Turquoise to sort of pull it out.
5 seconds, 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
So Nature's Prophet been banned out this time. I'm wondering if Team Turquoise trying to prevent HazzarD having much push this time. I wonder if they're going to start banning out pushers. One thing Team HazzarD did very well in the last game. Any opportunity to get even one hit in on a tower, they were capitalising on it.
Dire team pick.
Yo, anyone there? Right, so Death Prophet on Team Turquoise this time.
Skywrath Mage.
Very popular hero.
Dire team pick.
Death Prophet. She's not massively difficult to play. Just like with most pushes, you need good map awareness to make sure you're pushing safely and not just throwing away your life. Which is a hero I really like. Really like the character of her. I don't play her very often, but I would. But I mostly play initiators personally. I like to start fights, whether it be good fights or bad fights. I like to start fights. Faceless Void coming out for Team HazzarD again. And Skywrath with Faceless Void. Now this time having them both on the same team, we're going to see exactly the same. The synergy is the same as the counter. Anybody gets
10 seconds remaining.
Is stood around while Skywrath is not in the chronosphere.
Radiant team ban.
Somebody's going to soak up 1400 damage from Skywrath Mage. And it gives him 5 seconds of somebody being held in place. It takes 2 seconds for Mystic Flare to go off.
10 seconds remaining.
That means he's got 3 seconds to think about placing his target.
5 seconds remaining.
For anyone who's thought about playing in tournaments, is usually more than enough.
Reserve time.
The only way I can see that going wrong at all is if Faceless Void kills the only person who's in Skywrath's range before Skywrath gets a chance to. But I think that's more going to be a little bit of a waste and how things could have gone better rather than things actually going badly. Because if you're going to blow somebody up that fast,
Radiant team
it's going to go bad for Team Turquoise. And we've got a Marana out on Team Turquoise now. Looks like they may be trying to avoid
10
team
seconds remaining.
We got absolutely wasted about around the 20-minute mark.
5 seconds remaining.
Maybe they're looking this time. Moonlight Shadow. We're going to go invisible.
Reserve time.
Excuse me. Gives us a chance to avoid team fights. Also gives us a chance to initiate more fights themselves. I would hope they're also planning some way of locking down Void in this game. I mean, the
Dire team ban.
The Sacred Arrow is reasonable, but it's a skill shot. You need to be really careful about getting it in the right place. So I would imagine they're going to get another stunner on Team Turquoise at some point. But we've also got the silence to stop the
10 seconds remaining.
Stop the chronosphere. So maybe they'll Moonlight Shadow.
5 seconds remaining.
They'll wander into Faceless Void. and they'll initiate by silencing him with
Reserve time.
Death Prophet silence. That gives him 6 seconds to take. That gives him 6 seconds to take down Faceless Void. 6 seconds are going to be very
Dire
difficult to
team
find
pick.
because he can backtrack, he can time walk. He's still going to be doing quite a decent amount of damage towards the early and mid game. He doesn't have a lot of health, but he's still quite escapable if he's on the ball. I mean, it takes you've got 6 seconds while he's silenced to kill him, or he's going to either escape or turn around and kill you.
Tidehunter.
Radiant team pick.
Tidehunter, this is going to be a devastating team combination now. I imagine the way they're going to play it, Faceless Void is going to initiate with Chronosphere. He's going to start beating the hell out of someone. As the Chronosphere is due to fall, Tidehunter will initiate. Tidehunter will dive in with a Blink Dagger.
10 seconds remaining.
And he will ravage everyone who is still around.
Dire team pick.
And it gives Faceless Void another 2.7 seconds to just destroy everyone. They may do that the other way around because the Ravage's radius is much, much bigger. They may initiate with Tidehunter, and then it gives Faceless Void much longer to position for a perfect Chronosphere. So they may do it the other way around.
10 seconds remaining.
But this sort of gives them a two-stage initiation either way round, which is going to be pretty, pretty devastating.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Now, Sand King here. Okay, this is possibly a way to counter Void. If he's already channeled, then it's going to carry on going off. I think it even continues to run under a Chronosphere. So he's going to channel his epicenter, then he's going to blink in. All Void can do is run then. I think it even carries on going off when he dies. I'm sure there's Sand Kings who've killed me after they died with epicenter. It's really devastating. I mean, 110 damage per pulse, 10 pulses. Sorry, 12 pulses with a scepter, 110 damage.
Earth Shaker.
Radiant team pick.
We're talking sort of 1400 damage there to everyone. That's a huge amount of damage. Got another initiator coming out for Team HazzarD. Reasonable Nuka. Earthshaker's a great character, can be played support or carry. And carry mainly because his second ability, Enchant
10
Totem,
seconds remaining.
400% damage. You get him up to carry standing where he's doing like
5 seconds remaining.
400 damage without. It's basically a crit.
Dire team
Every 5
ban.
seconds, a guaranteed crit. 400% damage is devastating. Absolutely devastating. Especially when you're gonna fisher somebody towards the mid game. You're gonna fisher. You're gonna blink in an Echo Slam.
10 seconds remaining.
Not many people who are near you are gonna have much health left. So then you're gonna
5
enchant
seconds
totem.
remaining.
If you've gone carry build, you're easily doing 1200 damage with that.
Reserve time. Reserve time.
So you're not just going to be picking off squishy people like that. You're going to be
Radiant
picking off
team
really,
ban.
really tanky people. I would think some Team Turquoise is going to get somebody tanky next. We've got nobody tanky on Team Turquoise. We've got loads of tank on Team HazzarD this time. We've got Tidehunter. He's going to get naturally tanky.
10 seconds remaining.
His Kraken Shell is going to reduce a lot
5
of damage
seconds
for
remaining.
him. Earthshaker generally will get quite tanky anyway. Faceless Void, not tanky, but he's got an escape.
Dire team pick.
Can't think who they're going to pick next. I would think maybe somebody with range, surely. Somebody who can pound the hell out of whoever's in Chronosphere. I'd like to see Lena, just because I like Lena. You may have guessed that by the fact I've got the Lena announcer on. I would think more consistent damage during
10 seconds remaining.
the Chronosphere would be Witch Doctor again, but he's been
5
banned.
seconds
Who else could
remaining.
we go with? Lion's pretty good for a good nuke. Same reason Lena is. You just pick somebody off when the big
Reserve time.
Chronosphere. Destroy somebody. Faceless Void's not going to have time to take out. Who's got good overtime nuke damage? We'll see. Well, they haven't got that long left to pick. Only 20 seconds left to pick. To be honest,
Admiral Conker.
oh, Tidehunter and Conker on the
Radiant
same team.
team pick.
That's going to be really handy because you can grab somebody who's just going to be outside the Chronosphere. You can X marks the spot them. Got 4 initiators on HazzarD. These guys are going to be going team fight. We've got an insanely good team fight lineup here. This is just going to rip through anything, this team fight.
10 seconds remaining.
I can't see as this. I think the only way
5
they could
seconds
counter
remaining.
this is to go, push to death.
Reserve time.
If Team HazzarD don't make any significant mistakes, they're going to win. The amount of team fight here, I mean, they've got 4 initiators who can lock down the entire of Team Turquoise. So if they're caught in any choke points, they can lock down all of Team Turquoise, and then they have the option to run or wipe them. And it's going to be always Team HazzarD's decision in a team fight of whether they stay and fight. It's this ghost ship that's going to... I can't believe... With the Chronosphere, if we manage to get 3 or 4 people in the Chronosphere just before the Chronosphere drops, I think we're going to drop a ghost ship on them. The rum is going to make everybody who's still alive on Team HazzarD faster. It's going to make them pretty much unkillable until it wears off. There's just no way it's going to wear off while we've still got Earthshaker stun and we've got Tidehunter stun afterwards. There's just no way. No way. My money at this... looking at this lineup, I think my money is on Team HazzarD. I'm a caster. I'm sure I'm supposed to stay reasonably independent, not have favourites, but
10
I don't think
seconds
Team
remaining.
Turquoise has got much of a chance looking at this lineup.
Prepare for battle.
So I think Team Turquoise's only chance is going to be to be capitalising on that Mirana ult really, really well and just snowball with kills. I think it's their only chance. And Team HazzarD, they've split up this time. Nobody's looking for. Are we going to be looking for a gank again? I don't think we are. See, no smoke on Bane. I think we had a smoke on. Somebody had a smoke. Yeah, Skywrath got a smoke. You're just getting wards up though, I think.
30 seconds to battle.
Tidehunter going and blocking. But he's got down there really quickly, so he's no danger there. Looks like Bane may be looking to D-ward.
The battle begins.
So we've got Skywrath and Faceless Void in the top lane. So we're not leaving in Void alone this time. Probably not the best idea because they may look to focus him down to prevent him getting to the point where he can use that Chronosphere effectively. And if they can get sort of 3 or 4 kills on him, his Chronosphere is not going to be that useful, because you know, if you can't get kills with it early on, you know, things are just go downhill from there. So if they can get 3 or 4 kills on him, it should shut him down for the most of the game. But looks like we're going to have a tri-lane top this time. We're not going to rush the Chronosphere for Void. But it's 3-on-1. We've got an amazing stun with Earthshaker. Such ridiculous range. I hate Earthshaker because my favourite character is Phoenix.
It was not meant.
So difficult to play Phoenix against Earthshaker because you take damage from your own abilities as Phoenix. And he can pick you up. He can snipe kills with Fisher. Looks like they know the ward's there. They've got a good idea of where it is, so they're going to go and take the ward down, unblock their pull. But I think I do think Bristleback's really hard to kill, but I think they will manage it. Tidehunter with that Kraken shell, he's really difficult to get a kill on as well. But with the Trident, they may manage it. Yeah, they've got the arrow on him, and the Burrow Strike. He's going to go down. Surely he's not going to get out of this. They're going to dive him past the tower. I would imagine they're going to go for a foot. No, he's out. I think if they'd have dived the tower, then they could have got the kill, but at the very least Bane would have died to it. It would have cost them way too much. But definitely a good move there, backing out. Right, so now Team Turquoise pulling, getting in a safe place. We've got a gank coming in, by the looks of it. Smoke gank coming in. Has that been spotted out? I don't think it has. Depends where they smoke. We've got a smoke gank coming in.
First
On mid.
blood.
They're going to absolutely wreck Death Prophet there. I don't think she's going to be able to get out of that. They've got... Has Kunkka got X yet? Kunkka's got X, so she's going down. No, Sand King rotating it. He got there just in time to save her. She's going to get chased out of lane. But no kill there for Team HazzarD. A lot of time being wasted in this game, but no kills being made. Still, if you can chase somebody out of lane, it's always good to send a hero back to base. Or 2, if you can. That's exactly what you want, though. Your supports to be wasting their time. Looks like... Yep, this unfortunately misplacement of the Fisher there by Earthshaker. If it had been half an inch further down, that would have been a dead Bristleback there. But sadly, ever so slightly misplaced, Bristleback gets out alive.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Looks like a haste rune for Kunkka. I wouldn't expect him to go for gank yet, though. Looks like, I mean, the other lanes seem to be doing okay. Maybe he'll use it defensively. Void absolutely dominating on last hits. Perhaps the Death Prophet doing really well. Considering she's been killed once, the fact that she's even on last hits against no, she's not killed, sorry, but she got chased out of lane. The fact that she's even on last hits, very doing really well to be getting that many. But Kunkka now getting to the point where he's going to start doing quite significant damage with Tidebringer. He's going to be doing 45 damage every 7 seconds to her. It soon adds up. It's going to make it very difficult for her to stay close in lane. she's got an invis rune now. Still, she's not going to be able to stay. She's going to take damage anyway. I mean, she's got plenty of harass to harass Kunkka with. Kunkka's got plenty of harass for her. It's fairly even in the harass states, but Kunkka's got a bottle with a haste rune in it. And Death Prophet's out of mana, so she's going to have to back up. She's not going to be able to keep harassing him without mana. Whereas Kunkka can harass consistently. What makes him so annoying to lane against, even though his melee is really, really difficult to lane against. So Team HazzarD taking complete control of the lane for the moment. It's like there's not a lot Bristleback can do in this lane other than sit around and soak up XP and make sure he doesn't get caught out far enough that he's going to die. He's just going to have to wait till his supports are available to help him. If he can level up quickly against Void, he should be okay. But Void is already level 5.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Same level as Bristleback. If he gets his Chronosphere, Bristleback's dead. Straight up. Because we'll see it. We'll see Chronosphere followed up with a Fissure, and that'll be a dead Bristleback. Void pointing out there's possibly somebody in the river, but there's not. They're all closing in on Kunkka there. Kunkka's going to go down for this. How did he... He had an invis rune in his bottle. Now that was lucky. Taking the smart move there, I think, and running towards the base, waiting for his team to come in, and we're going to get a dual initiator there. Tidehunter using his ult, Kunkka using his ult. They're going to back off now. They don't want to fight. This is exactly how.
With honor.
Blood in the wake.
So, Mirana goes down. What does that? I'm not even sure what that does to her ult. If it cancels it, no. So. Oh, it does. Yeah, that is exactly how they should be using that. I think for the moment, just make sure, shut down Team HazzarD's team fight, because Team HazzarD's team fight is amazing. The lineup they've got absolutely devastating. You see how the fight was swung there. Kunkka stayed alive just long enough for Tidehunter to rotate in,
Radiant's
lock
bottom
everybody.
tower is under attack.
It gives Kunkka a setup for his ghost ship. Makes it very, very difficult in fights for Team Turquoise. Kunkka's sticking around on really low HP. If that's really dangerous. I mean, if Sanking rotates in, he's not got a blink dagger anywhere near yet, but if Sanking were to get close enough for a stun, he'd be dead. I think if Sanking can stun him sort of anywhere forwards of here on the health he's on, he's going to go down, because he's going to take a nuke from Death Prophet and then a couple of hits and he's going to be going down. We're doing 250 damage. We're going to do... So 250, 410 damage just from the nuke. And Kunkka currently on 440 health. So after his magic resistance is applied, he is going to survive that, but he's just going to take 1 or 2 hits to take him down afterwards. So he's, if he gets caught out, even where he is now, he's screwed. Thankfully, Sanking just sitting in the jungle for the minute, or Kunkka would be dying horribly. Bristleback getting some support finally, although I think he's going to go down again. Here we go, we've got the Fissure and a Chronosphere. Too much lockdown, far too much lockdown. And all Bane can do is sit and watch. But we've got Mirana coming to help now. Her ult is...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Her ult is up, so they could be a bit more aggressive and use it to retreat. I think they're just going to hold it for later.
Double down.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
do think Team Turquoise needs to be tracking abilities a little bit more. They need to be saying to their team, look, Chronosphere is down. We need to kill Void now, and this is the best opportunity to do it. So we should be getting, you know, we want Sand King to rotate in, we want Murano, we want Bane there. As many heroes as we can get available from the lanes. Come here, kill Void. If you can take Void down, chances are you should pick up at least Skywrath afterwards.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They're not... Granted, it's going to be a bit risky with the amount of stun on Team HazzarD, but I think that's the best way to go with this. I think they can't do what they did last time and just run away from Void because he might kill them. They need to play with a bit of aggression, but still get it right, and that's much easier to say than it is to do. But I think it's the only way. You got to every time Chronosphere's down, they need to be trying to kill Void to stop him snowballing.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I think we've got Tidehunter thinking about a kill on Bristleback. I think he was pinging him out.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Don't think Bristle can go for a kill on Tide, but it's the same the other way around. These two are just going to harass each other and farm, and it's going to be just going to be an even match and see how they farm. Tidehunter, I think, got shut down by the tri-lane.
Radiant's middle tower is
now
under
he's solo,
attack.
he should start to get some farm. Possibly. I think he just doesn't want to get nuked by the Quill Spray, so I think he's just going to sit there and soak up XP. Oh, excuse me. I think Kunkka coming in around the back. I think Bristle's just going for a pull here, but Kunkka...
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, not spotted Kunkka out. Question is, are the supports going to be there ready? Are they going to be able to respond? Ghost ship on him. He's going to get... He's not going to get stunned. Dive straight past Kunkka to get to the boat ship.
Shadows take us.
And Tidehunter's chasing, but they're not going to get there quick enough. And Mirana's ult comes out, the Moonlight Shadow, and he's going to get away alive. I can't believe that was a beautiful dodge there, dodging the ghost ship. Oh, there's so many abilities in Dota where it's so ballsy and risky to dive towards your enemy to dodge it. But quite often it's the best way to dodge an ability. But it's so ballsy because if you do get caught, you're in a horrible position once you get stunned. Kunkka's boat nearly up again. Looks like he's going to be looking for Tidehunter possibly to set him up there. We've got 4 heroes rotating.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
We've got Void just farming solo. So what we've got here is we've got a stalemate. We've got 5 heroes here being way too cautious. 4 heroes with an insane amount of lockdown here. But Void is up farming solo, so Team HazzarD can afford to just sit there and do nothing. But no, we're going to win it. We've got the fight breaking out. But Bristleback, he's going to go down before anything goes on. No!
Double kill!
That's 2 down for Team HazzarD already. There's so many on low health. But Bristleback's gone down. That's 3 for 2. Sand King got to be about nuked out. Mirana ult still down, I think. Yeah, still down, but with 3 for 2, much... Excellent fight by Team Turquoise there, but yeah, Faces Void rotates in. That's 1. There's another.
A death foretold.
Sand King, you know, got the ability
Radiant's
to dodge.
bottom tower is under attack.
Excellent rotation there by Faces Void. He's done some significant damage to the tower, but he's got some free farm. And he rotates in and picks up a couple of kills, making it a 3 for 4. So fight goes way of Team HazzarD,
is under attack.
and they get a lot more XP and farm in the meantime.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Looks like Tidehunter looking to take the top tower now.
Radiant's
Again,
top tower is
we've
under
got Team
attack.
Turquoise rotating in, trying to defend it. Maybe see if we can skill shot a Sacred Arrow. I think that's probably what she's going to try and do. Pull out to the side slightly. No. She's going to rotate down. She's trying to scare him off and rotating down to try and give Death Prophet. You know, they've got to push a tower at some point. Oh, brilliant stun by Sanking there.
Perfect.
Skywrath Mage with a devastating nuke does a huge amount of damage.
Mega kill.
Yeah, Earthshaker follows it up with the Fisher, and now they're chasing. Now they've got to run.
Dyer's
Bane
bottom
coming in
tower is under
with his,
attack.
you know, hands of ballistic. But it's not enough. There's just so much lockdown. So much
Dominating.
lockdown on Team HazzarD. And Bane's ability is a channeled ability. Way too much lockdown on Team HazzarD. It's very difficult to deal with something like that. And it's not targeted lockdown either, so it's not like we can use a Lincoln Sphere to block it. You just got to take it.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
I think Mirana looking for a deny there, but she just wasn't. Just not quick enough. Bristleback perhaps going to try
Dyer's
and push
middle
up the
tower
tower.
is under attack. Dyer's
Same time,
structures
Death
are
Prophet
fortified.
pushing the tower, doing massive damage to the mid tower. I suspect she's going to die for this. Oh no, she just manages to dodge the boat. Kunkka. Kunkka's going to go down now. He's being chased by the spirits. He's bottling up. He's going to...
Dyer's bottom tower
So
is
many
under
near
attack.
deaths on both teams. We've got everybody showing up here again now, but looking much better
Killing spree.
for Team Turquoise. We've got Skywrath getting caught out with hardly any health at the top. We've got Tidehunter, low health, Kunkka, low health. Void's coming in with his
Dyer's middle
Chronosphere.
tower
He's
has
going to try and grab a couple of kills here. Definitely, Void has been getting free farm for most of this game, so anytime Void shows up,
Double
he destroys
kill.
people, and then the rest of the team just run in.
The devil to pay.
The rest of the team just run in and finish up.
Mega kill.
Yeah, that's a 3-for-1. Are we going to get another? It looks like we may get Escape. They're chasing him. He's on
Dyer's
quite low
bottom
health.
tower
I
is
think.
under attack. Dyer's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, very risky for him to chase him because I think maybe he could Burrow Strike and do it, and he may have been able to take a kill, but he goes down.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Well played. He didn't get out, but yeah, it was a nice dodge to... Did he deny himself? Sanking, yeah, nice deny. Very well played. I missed the strike on that. I must have blinked and missed it, but excellent deny there. SK burrowing into Roche.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
This is why you usually have a co-caster, guys. In case you blink. I mean, Team HazzarD lost 2 towers now. To Team Turquoise is 1 tower down, so this game... Kill advantage to Team HazzarD quite significantly, but Tower and Gold has got to be... Yeah, Tower and Gold in favour of Team HazzarD. That's surprising. XP hugely in favour of Team HazzarD, but the Gold is only just in favour of Team HazzarD. They say, I think it's got to be just a matter of push them to death. We've got Void farming away happily in the jungle. He's going to just continue to farm and farm and farm and farm. If he keeps his farm rate up the way he's going, every time he shows up to a fight, he's going to end up wiping Team Turquoise.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Team
under
Turquoise
attack.
got so much lockdown in a fight, they can let it happen. They can let him get jumped.
Dyer's middle tower is under
So
attack.
it looks like we're going to try for a tower now. I mean, we've got the...
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
We're going to burst her to death. She goes down, no more ult. SK dodging, you know, defensive sandstorm, and he's gone. Not going to deny himself to Roche again this time, but he's gone. He's going to get... Get out. He goes back in for the kill on Skyrath. Now Skyrath, huge nuke potential on Skyrath, but he's so squishy. And we're going to distract people. Kunkka's just going to annoy people with his illusions now. Get a little bit more free farm. And Kunkka and Void, both two heroes you really do not want to get farmed up. Kunkka ends up very, very tanky. He's not, and if he gets farm, he's insanely tanky. I mean, level 14, 1500 health. If we look at who's going to be tanky, well, let's just select and see who we get. Bristleback. See, Kunkka more health than Bristleback. It looks like we're going to lose massive deaths on both sides. 3 go down, and we're going to lose 5 on Team Turquoise again. Bane's brought back. Looks like he's going to look to come in, but he's going to be coming into nothing. So that's going to be a wasted buyback on Bane there. I think Team Turquoise is just going down way too fast.
Under attack.
This is that lockdown. You got burst damage, you've got burst damage, you've got burst damage, you've got burst damage, and 4 of these guys have got lockdown. Really, really hard. I think in this game, Team Turquoise should be avoiding any team fights at all. I think they should just wait, try and find, get vision up, try and find people alone, go for pick-offs, play distraction, and get Death Prophet to push. I think it's the only way they could win this game. I don't think they can win any fight. See there, they jump on Void. Void nearly dies, but he gets out, and we get a kill on a revenge kill on Sanking and Mirana. If they've got any sense, I think Team HazzarD going to back off now, just regroup a little, because a lot of them sitting on quite low health. They don't want to lose death to Death Prophet nuking him down, just catching him out.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
You don't want to lose your advantage because you're getting careless. So Void, yeah, looks like doing the sensible thing. They've gone back to base, heal up, make sure when the next fight breaks out, they're all at their best. So much vision here, ready for Mirana's ult. They're making sure they just haven't got the opportunity to start a fight, and they haven't got the opportunity to run from one. Void, again, just going back to solo farming. As long as they're leaving him alone, he's going to become a monster. And he can TP in if he's needed. I don't think he's going to be, though. We've got Mirana's arrow connects on Tidehunter. That may give him a chance to get off some more damage. Maybe get a couple of kills, but no. Vengeful Spirit goes down too fast. They're going to get a kill on Tide and on Earthshaker, though. Tide, he's not going to be able to get away from this. Void comes in, just too slow to save him, but Void is going to wreck Bristleback now.
Holy shit!
That's 4 down. 4 down. It's going to be a 5-man wipe. Yeah.
Double kill.
No way you can team fight against these heroes. Even when it started in favour of Team Turquoise, Team HazzarD, they've just got so much lockdown they can turn it around. Excellent rotation in from Void there.
Is under attack.
And we're going to lose the mid tier 2 at the very least to this.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Void doing the cheeky thing now and farming the enemy's jungle. You should always do that if you want to win a game and you get an advantage. You don't want to stick around. At least farm their jungle on the way out. Don't leave them any farm to catch up with. I think that's what he's doing. Void is clear while he's got freedom and he's got choice of jungle, which jungle to jungle safely. He's going to jungle in Radiant's jungle, stop them getting an opportunity for farm. Plus, it just feels better to be stealing the other team's farm than to be taking your own. So Team Turquoise is going to go for the top tower now. HazzarD looks like they're going to go for the bottom tower.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh no, Void going to TP in top. Surely he's not going to be looking to... He can't be looking to 5-on-1 them. He's not that tanky yet. He's been arrowed. He's going to go down. Void, that was a really bad idea. But
Debt to life is paid.
everybody getting silenced. So much silence coming out from Team Turquoise. This has got to go badly now for them. No, the silence is going to be... Yeah. We've got the Ravage coming off. Have they got enough without Void to take them all down? I think they might have.
Dominating.
Team Turquoise,
Double kill.
low health on both teams. Earthshaker goes down. Tidehunter's on less than half health. But Team Turquoise, all three remaining heroes having to run. Bristleback, he's going to go into the trees. He's got nothing. He's just giving the rest of his team time to escape. They're not going to fight this in the trees, surely. They can't fight this. He's got to run.
My life ends.
Well played, Bristleback and Sanking there.
Unstoppable.
A 4 for 3. I think Faces Void just got way too cocky, but they're going to pick up the kill on SK.
Wicked sick. Triple kill.
Now that was cheek. A cleave kill. A double kill with cleave. That was horrible. It looks like he was just pissed. He was just pissing about waiting for it as well. He could have killed them at any time, but those creeps are not your... Oh, I do love it when teams get banter back and forth. It's so much more fun. I mean, Kunka, he's hitting for 264 with cleave and an extra 60 bonus damage. So I don't really see much Team Turquoise can do now. So we've got a roach coming out from Team HazzarD. I think they don't need it.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
But it's looking really bad for Team Turquoise now. We've got 6 lives. They've not been able to win a fight for the past couple of fights. At best they've been able to get an uneven trade, and now we've got 6 lives on Team HazzarD. No way this could be a one fight. Team Turquoise, I think they just need to avoid the fights and go push. Try and split up Team HazzarD. Put pressure on 2 towers at once. Split them up. Don't let them fight as a group. If they fight as a group, it's got to be lost. We've got a 3-man Chronosphere. Skywrath Mage almost takes Death Prophet down instantly. We've got... Oh, you know what? I can't even keep up with the death. They're dying too fast.
Tower is under attack.
That's a 5-man wipe. That's got to be GG. Death Prophet has managed to get out. GG, well played.
Ownage.
I use my powers wisely.
Already, yeah. So much team
Dire
fight there.
victory.
You just can't fight it. I have no idea how they could have countered that. That was absolutely devastating. Commend. You're not a pub scrub. You don't need your commends. So thanks for watching, guys. This is StarCloud League. Please take a look at the games in for StarCloud League New Stars Tournament in client if you can. You know, you won't have to look at my shoddy camera work, but look at the games in client. Catch them on my stream. There's probably I'm not gonna cast every game until while we're at this stage. Towards the end, I'll probably try and cast most games. They'll just take too long for me to cast all of them, and my voice dies after several. But yeah, buy a ticket, go support StarCloud League, watch it in client. If you really can't watch it in client, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you'll be seeing lots of games coming out on on here. I'll usually be doing at least one a day if I can, but if you want to get your game cast, get your captain to send me a message. I generally will pick... I favour watching British matches because I'm British. It's not because I'm racist or anything. I favour watching British matches, but if you have if you want your game cast, send me a message and we'll get it cast for you. And we can immortalise your victory or your horrible defeat in the format that is YouTube. Millions and millions of Dota players can see you immortalised on YouTube, devastating people with Faithless Void. So well done Team HazzarD, 2 for 2. It's unfortunate Team Turquoise. There were some really close fights in that too. It could have gone either way in so many fights. There were so many close dukes. But Faceless Void just way too much farm